This week for Beacon Web News, Sarah Troy and I catch the action at the MCLA men's basketball game and get a behind-the-scenes look at dance company's fall production. Sarah Tomzig investigates the Trailblazer Statue. That's all coming up next on Beacon Web News. Welcome to the November 10th episode of Beacon Web News. I'm May Craig. North Adams is installing 2 new Christmas trees that will kick off their holiday season with the lighting of the city's Christmas tree downtown on Wednesday, November 24th at 6 p.m. The lighting of the Christmas tree will take place at Monument Square at the east end of Main Street between the First Baptist Church and First Congressional Churches. The Christmas tree by City Hall was donated by Hope and Sean Bouzier of Adams, and the Christmas tree by the Monument was donated by Mark and Ruth Miller of Notch Road. International musician Todd Reynolds will be performing at MCLA's Digital Evening of Music. The Wind Ensemble and other students will be performing as well. The Fine and Performing Arts Department will be hosting this event on November 18th at Church Street Center from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. For more information, please contact the Department of Fine and Performing Arts at 413-662-5255. The Wildlife of New England live animal presentation is an event that features non-releasable wildlife from the Southern Vermont Natural History Museum. Environmental Studies will be hosting this event on November 18th at 12 p.m. in the CSI Atrium. On Friday, November 5th, MCLA's men's basketball had their first home game of the season against Castleton University. Beacon staff writer Savannah Amaral and I interviewed some of the members of the basketball team and asked them questions about the game and upcoming sports season. MCLA's men's basketball returns to the courts after having last year's season cut short because of COVID-19.
I'm just super excited. We've been working hard for a long time. It's been almost 2 years now, so just being on the court with my teammates, just a great feeling.
I'm stoked. It's been 2 years, probably 2 years too long, but I just love doing this, so I'm really excited to get back to it.
I think we were just taking the training in the weight room way more serious. A lot of my teammates weren't in the weight room too much, 2 years ago, but over the long break, we just took time to really get stronger, faster, be able to jump higher to, go against our competition.
Here are some of the basketball players' thoughts on their first game of the season and what their team goals are.
We're really getting up and down the court a lot more this year, just really trying to score the ball.
The season, our goal is obviously to, win the championship, but we're going to take it day by day, just try and get better every day with our team.
Just keep getting better every day, take baby steps.
And then wherever we end up at the end of the season, that's where we end up, but we're working hard every day to, win every game that we're in.
I'm optimistic about the season. We have a lot of learning to do. We have not that many returners, but I think it'll go well.
It was a great feeling just, having the community supporting us, school, families. It was just a nice feeling to be back in front of fans and have the energy of the crowd behind you. The team goals, win every game we play, get better every day, and just, have fun together.
MCLA's men's basketball lost 94-82 against Castleton University.
It's never really mattered to us, the preseason poll. We've been ranked 6 and 7 my 4 years here. We finished 7th once, but we finished in 3rd the other 2 seasons. So it's kind of just fuel to the fire. We
were kind of expecting something like that. A lot of us are unproven. A lot of us, either coming off the bench last year or just didn't get as much playing time as we'd like. But it's just a chip on our shoulder. We're all underdogs on this team. No one's really ever won the championship in this on this team. So we're just using extra motivation to, get wins and prove everyone wrong.
The energy tonight was amazing. I can't wait for that to every home game, hopefully.
MCLA will be hosting a virtual information session on the college's radiologic technology concentration. Prospective students who are interested in entering the healthcare field are encouraged to attend. The event will take place on Tuesday, November 16th at 6 p.m. To learn more about the event, you can contact the MCLA Office of Admissions at admissions@mcla.edu or call 413-662-5410. This virtual event will be free and open to the public. To register for the event, go to the small URL on the screen. Are you interested in making money while assisting other students? Then you should become a Trailblazer Tutor. The Center for Student Success and Engagement is currently hiring students for tutors for the spring 2022 semester. If you want to learn more about the opportunity to go, learn more about the opportunity, go to www.interviewexchange.com and set up an account and log in. If you have any questions, please contact Cassie Riccello at cassiericcello@mcla.edu. Winter sports are back and ready for the new season. Beacon writer Savannah Amaral does a sports roundup of other MCLA fall and winter sports.
Hi, my name is Savannah Amaral, and this is your MCLA Sports Roundup. On Friday, November 5th, men's soccer traveled to Salem State to compete in the Mascot semifinal game, after beating Mass Maritime Academy 2-0 in the quarterfinals on Tuesday, November 2nd. Goals were scored by fifth-year Colin Rousseau in the 52nd minute, and first-year Cola Bean scored in the 79th minute. The men lost 0-5 against Salem, ending their run at the Mascot Championship. The men finished their season with 5 wins and 11 losses. Senior goalkeeper Sam Edge finished the season with 99 saves. Cola Bean led the team with 6 goals. On Saturday, November 6th, the volleyball team traveled to Worcester State to compete in the Mascot semifinals. They won the first set, but Worcester came back fighting to win the next 3 sets. Volleyball ended their season with 11 wins and 11 losses. Men and women's basketball had their season opener this weekend. Women's basketball traveled to Eastern Nazarene on Saturday, November 6th. The women struggled to put points on the board and lost 31-71. The Mascot preseason poll, a poll released by the Mascot that ranks schools based on how successful they are going to be in the season, ranked MCLA last. Salem State was ranked ahead of MCLA at number 6. MCLA women's basketball will host Keene State in their first home game of the season on Tuesday, November 16th at 6 p.m. Men's basketball hosted Castleton State on Friday, November 5th. At the end of the first period, MCLA was in the lead, 37-34, but fell to Castleton 82-94. The Mascot preseason poll ranked the men second to last at number 6, with Framingham State number 7 and last, and Bridgewater State at number 5. The men hosted Northern Vermont Johnson College on Monday, November 15th at 6 p.m. That was your sports roundup from the Beacon Web News. This is Savannah Amaral, and back to you, May.
As part of the tradition of graduating classes giving gifts to the college, the class of 2019 donated a statue of the college's mascot, college's mountain lion mascot, in the quad. Here is Sarah Tomzik with more information about the development of the Trailblazer Statue.
During the summer, a new statue arrived on campus, and MCLA's community noticed its appearance. The Murdoch Statue sits in the quad and has everyone asking the same question: where did it even come from? That's where I, Sarah Tomzik, investigate the origins of the Murdoch Statue. While trying to figure out this mystery, I found one individual on campus who had the answers. Jen LeBons, Director of Student Engagement and New Student Transitions, was the only MCLA faculty member who had information on the statue. She explains where exactly it came from.
Each graduating class gives a gift back to the college. So in 2019, the Assistant Director of Student Engagement, Natty Burfield, who has since left the college, worked with that class and found a fiberglass company that was able to create a mountain lion statue for us.
The company that created the mountain lion statue was Fiberglass Animals and Objects, located in Nebraska. This mysterious mountain lion statue is made out of fiberglass, hence why it sounds hollow inside. Since it was a class gift from the class of 2019, LeBons explains the process of how the class gifts work.
During senior days, which is the time between finals and commencement, seniors stay on campus if they wish to participate, and during the baccalaureate ceremony, which is a formal ceremony, the class officers unveil the class gift. And so during that ceremony, they unveiled that they were going to purchase a statue, and so following commencement, that's when we order it. So we probably didn't order the statue until about June, and then we had to get on the company's timeline, and then COVID happened. So the statue was actually installed this past summer, so the summer of 2021, and that's when it finally came to fruition.
LeBlanc elaborates how the idea came up and what it takes to get approved.
But collectively, as the class officers who are elected through the SGA nomination process, that whole piece, they come up with the idea. So maybe one person was really rooting for the mountain lion, but in the end, it's a collective vote.
If you want to see the Murdoch statue, stop by the quad to check it out. But that solves the case of the mysterious mountain lion statue. From Beacon Web News, this is Sarah Tomzik.
Join the Identity and Gender Equality Resource Center and Queer Student Union in the Quad to honor those lost to anti-transgender violence. The event will take place Friday, November 19th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Quad. All are welcome to join and snacks will be provided. On Wednesday, December 1st, CESI will be offering a workshop that will help students learn how to manage their emotions while under pressure and build their final exam week schedule. The event will take place from 4 to 5 p.m. in Bowman 208. If you are unable to make it to the event, you can join CESI through Microsoft Teams. For more information, you can go to the small URL on the screen. MCLA's dance company is back and ready to perform. Sarah Troy and I got a sneak preview of dance company rehearsing for their upcoming show.
Dance Co is a group of students on MCLA, some who have never danced before and some who have, and it's just a mix of different levels and coming together to form some really great dances and some amazing pieces and coming together and working together to accomplish a task.
I interviewed E-Board members Charlotte Kane and Maddie LaRoche about the upcoming dance show and what the audience is to expect from the production.
We work as a family and we do dance with each other.
I think the audience should expect, even though COVID is a thing, that we can still work through it, and the club is still strong even though there's not as many people on campus.
We have a lot more slower songs, but we do have some upbeat in there, so it's kind of a mix of stuff.
I just love the family atmosphere and how we're always able to help each other out and work together, and when one of us is down, how everybody can step in and be like, hey, what's going on?
I think what I enjoy the most about dance company is just kind of the bond we all have with each other, because we're all here to do the same thing and we all enjoy doing dance.
And everyone supports each other, and it also is just a break from all the stress that is college.
Before COVID happened, we had about 45, so numbers have been going down, but we're hoping after this showcase that the numbers will go back up again after people see what we're about and what we do. I think people should come just because it's super fun. It's not any pressure at all, even if you've never danced before. It's really cool to just work with people who are different levels and learn from students who haven't been choreographing their whole lives and who some of their first times choreographing, so it's super fun.
There's 2 acts during our show. We have a few dances: tap dance, jazz dance, ballet dance, big group dance that is Teen Beach Movie, so it's themed. There's solos, duets. Dance company is just so supportive, and it's so fun to be around everyone and just learn new things together. I mean, I don't really dance normally, but I just joined dance company because it sounded fun, and it's just a really fun break.
This year's fall production will run from Friday, November 19th to Saturday, November 20th at 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in Venable Theater. Now from the Beacon, the MCLA community will be offering a clothing drive to those interested in donating items to the Affirmation Closet in an effort to provide gender-affirming clothing to transgender and queer students. From Sunday, November 14th to Saturday, November 20th, students can drop off their clothing items in bins near the residential areas and Welcome Center in the Amster Campus Center Marketplace. On Tuesday, November 2nd, North Adams witnessed an historic win of MCLA's Michael Abosnon becoming the first African-American city councilor in North Adams. Beacon editor-in-chief Mike O'Brien interviews Michael Abosnon about his win and what he's most looking forward to in office. MCLA student Shauna Hennessy, class of 2022, was chosen to be this year's 2021 through 2022 Melville Fellow by the Berkshire County Historical Society. The fellowship program, which started in 2018, grants Berkshire County College students the opportunity to work at Herman Melville's Arrowhead under the guidance of an artist in residence. That's it for this week. To stay up to date for BWN, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/MCLABWN. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.